playoff Super Bowl against the Tennessee Titans, and I also ran through an cannot be seen due to the fact that I was playing music. Didn't think I knew I couldn't play music on here. Say what's up to my dog Spade Cosby. I knew you couldn't play music on here, even if it's played, just in my own house. So, of course, certain copyright issues were there, and now that video is blocked. But I will, during this brand new season, week 1, I will talk about it. So first off, consider subscribing to the channel. Leave a like, man. Share it with your friends, because after I run through this season, I will probably make a very deep, detailed review of Madden 18 and what I think about it. And I think I deserve to be able to give my opinion just through playing the game, just by playing Connected Franchise straight out the box. And this season, I'm going to be running through the franchise, still all pro, but with some simulation, quote unquote, simulation sliders. Shout out to Bills Fourth for, working on those. I'm pretty sure he worked pretty hard and diligently on those sliders. So he has some sliders on Madden to upload. If you want to upload them, you can search keyword NFL Sim. He also has his screen name to upload by, but it's kind of long and confusing. I'm not about to spell that out right now, but just research NFL Sim, and he has his sliders uploaded for the sim guys for Madden. So a lot of things happened during the off season. Didn't really pick up any great rookies. There really wasn't. So I made a lot of trades during the draft. So we'll have a lot of draft picks this year or next year coming up. So I just want to go through a couple things and show you, some of the moves that I've actually made. So first off, we'll start with the quarterback. Derek Anderson is not with us anymore. He is old. He actually wanted too much money to be a backup. And so I was like, you know what? I'll be okay. I will sign Drew Stanton. He's actually faster than Derek Anderson. So he'll be able to fit in our ratings. Aren't as bad. They're right around where Derek Anderson's were. So a good backup besides besides Derek Anderson. We also have Jeremy Hill, and this was a big ass gaggle fuck right here. I still had Jonathan Stewart. He is now 31 or 32 years old. He was still on the roster, still had years left on his contract, but I don't like Jonathan Stewart. He caused a lot of problems in the Super Bowl. Even though he had like 2 touchdowns, he still caused some issues in the Super Bowl. I'm talking about dropping a couple wide open passes, fumbling. He actually fumbled twice, I believe, in this Super Bowl game. And so I was just, I'm over it. He's still injury prone. So I'm over him. I think he's overrated anyway. He wasn't fast. He could break a few tackles here and there, but he wasn't great. So surprisingly, Jeremy Hill was on the free agency, I'm like, I cannot pass that up. I got Jeremy Hill. He's 25 years old, overall 83. I don't even know why he was let go in the first place. And that's just Madden's logic. They make these irrational trades and these free agent moves are just all over the place, man. Sporadic. So I picked up Jeremy Hill, and I actually traded away Jonathan Stewart to the Chargers. So what I got, and I'll show you so you can see now, they got Melvin Gordon and they got Jonathan Stewart. I don't know why, they would pick him up, especially for what I got him for. So I traded away Jonathan Stewart, and they needed a middle linebacker. I didn't give away Kuechly, but they needed a middle linebacker too, so I gave them David Mayo. That was my second string middle linebacker. I have a third string that's like 71, so it wasn't a big loss for me. And I also have Kuechly too. So, I went ahead and traded David Mayo away. And so they got Jonathan Stewart, David Mayo, and then this is who I got. I actually got, because I needed a cornerback pretty bad. Here's the cornerbacks. Here we go. So I got Trevor Williams. As you can see, he is very young, 24 years old, and already overall 86. So I felt like I got the upper hand in this trade, but when it comes to Madden, it's not that hard to get the upper hand in the trade on the real. You can, I don't know if it's like a point system or what when it comes to Madden, but the trade logic is usually shot. So you can kind of get some pretty decent trades just by playing around with the system a little bit, trying different players, maybe even throwing, a couple draft picks, maybe 6th or 7th round. You can get some pretty good players. So that's who we got now. And we actually have a decent cornerback, because if so, Bradbury was going to be my starter, and I was tired of what the fuck was going on in my secondary, man. So like I said, we got Jeremy Hill, we got McCaffrey, and McCaffrey's actually starting now, while Jeremy Hill is probably going to be, coming in for a few of those up the gut runs and stuff like that. So I'll be using both. I also pick up Freddie Stevenson in the free agency during the offseason. Way better than what I had. I don't even remember who the guy was. Who the guy was that I had. Young guy, overall 79, way better. We actually, one big pickup was Josh Gordon. They got him rated overall 78 on this game, but I believe I could definitely still work with him. Route running might need a little bit of work, but he's pretty decent. Definitely have to work on like his catching and stuff like that. Spectacular catch. Yeah, he'll be making some plays. Working with him a little bit. I picked first round pick. The guy that I was aiming for in the first round. This dude was picked up so fast. So the one that I scouted was him, Haynes Kesey. Overall 74. Tight end, not too bad, not great for a first round pick. And then we also picked up Crockett Gilmore out of the free agency, because it's gonna come a time where Olsen is not here, and his time is coming up very soon. Other than that, let me see. I think Star Latulele left us. Let me see. I think other than that, we picked up Corey Moore from the free agency. We got him in the free safety slot. As you can see, he's decent, age 25. I like to go for those younger players, man. They last longer, especially age 25, 82, man. That's a pretty good pickup. And then I ended up moving Kurt Coleman to the strong safety slot. I got a rookie that's the strong safety that I was going to try to upgrade him eventually over Coleman, have him start over Coleman, but he ended up getting injured. I forgot what it was, but he's out for 22 weeks, so I got him on IR, and I just picked up Jalen Watkins. What's up, Mark? Man, tell me all about it, man. But yeah, so we got our squad so far. Like I said, in this season, we have some simulation sliders, so the game should be playing a little differently. We played the Falcons first season. I also signed a player from the practice squad because I went in. Yeah, I know the Patriots. Any team like that, Patriots, Saints, anything, they're gonna be unstoppable. It don't matter what you do. But yeah, so we picked up a halfback from the free agency also. Once we traded away Jonathan Stewart, I went ahead and picked up a guy from the practice squad that we had. But just to show you guys, since it's the beginning of the season, These are the sliders. I'm not gonna go deep into them and break this stuff down. I'm just gonna have trust in them. Like I said, these are Bill's sliders. Bill's Fourth on Twitter. Go follow him on Twitter. And then we're gonna go from there, man. Let me see. Is there anything else? Man, you on this game, you have to blitz, quarterbacks like Brady or Drew Brees and stuff like that, because they get entirely too much time in the pocket on this game, man. And if you don't, then they'll just pick you apart, really, But one thing I do want to say before, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get this game started. Simulate training. One thing I do want to say is sliders are no means in fixing this game. Do I believe in sliders? Yes and no. I wholeheartedly believe that a game should play not perfectly, but it should play decent enough out the box to where, you really shouldn't have to think about sliders. Now, having sliders there to tweak a few things here and there, let's say you don't like certain consistencies in the game, it's completely fine. That's what the sliders are there for. The devs are not perfect. They are human beings too. So therefore they can mess up in one area of the game. But unfortunately, when you play the game of Madden, for me anyway, it's like I have to rely on sliders because the game feels so unplayable at times, to the point where it's like, okay, I need, not unplayable, but it feels so ridiculous at times where it's like you just feel like you need something to try to offset anything, and yeah, I never touched any sliders either in 2K. Matter of fact, in the old Maddens, in the old Madden games, I never touched any sliders, anything like that. I just played it. I played it as is, and that was it, But like I said before, when it comes to the sliders, I don't think I'm going to have to change this play. They are really coming out, trying to fuck me up.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
That was a good ass switch, because they were definitely going to stop my run. Who is hurt? But yeah, when it comes to sliders, yo, I don't mind that they're in the game. It doesn't bother me, but at the same time, sliders shouldn't be relied upon every single year to, quote unquote, fix the game. And that's what people do. They look at sliders as fixing the game, and it doesn't do that. It may mask some of the issues that are in the game. Hell, it might even change some of the consistencies to the point where certain things could possibly be fixed, but it's not going to fix a lot of the core issues of this game. When I say core issues, I'm talking about legacy issues. Shit that actually go into this game, go into the code, and change some things around. So,
that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that. I'm really hoping that the game plays a little more stable. I'm not looking for a lot of change, but anything will help, to be honest.
Sammy sideline and use him well.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up.
But I think what I'm probably gonna do, because I believe I'm probably gonna be, I'm gonna be done after this season. I think I'm gonna be done, and I might run the story mode, long shot. I might do that because I have not had a chance to actually run through that mode. And part of me's been kind of tempted just to see what it's about.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Okay, yeah, part of me's been tempted just to see what the long shot story mode is about. But you know, the way this game plays out, I'm just like, man, I don't even know if I care for the long shot. And I have one of the story mode in Madden. Damn, he came through there fast as hell. I would like to take a look at that. But a lot of people say, you know, when did we ask for a story mode in Madden? And I'm like, okay, he just let him go to run his route. That's right. But a lot of people are saying stuff like, when did we ask for a story mode in Madden? I'm like, I wanted something, you know, something like how 2K does it. I didn't ask for something like long shot. Looks like they're gonna blitz. Leave Jeremy Hill in there to block. Oh shit! What the fuck? I fucking fat fingered the button. I fat fingered the button and he fucking lobbed it to the wrong receiver. Fuck.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
I gotta pay attention now.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception.
Oh no! This guy still has 1,000 minutes. This guy still has 1,000 minutes to throw the ball. Probably holding. Right. It doesn't matter. He still had 1,000 minutes to throw the ball. Look at this. That's unreal. That is entirely unreal. I'm actually gonna sit. I gotta time that, man. Let me actually time that real quick. Let me time that. This game is unbelievable. All right. We're going to hike it and start it at the same time. He had 8 seconds. 8 seconds.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there.
8 seconds in the pocket.
Take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
That's fucking crazy. 8 motherfucking seconds? Yeah, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run.
EA can kiss my ass.
Right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
On second down, Ryan. And finding the tight end.
Why would he run out of bounds? Why would he run out of bounds? Like I said, sliders don't fix the sliders don't fix the legacy issues with the game. It doesn't fix the code.
He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He had no reason to run out of bounds.
Play for him. I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think
yep.
So. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper.
I don't know how many cups he is in the pint.
Touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time.
This game is wild, man. Like, especially like, you know, you go to Operation Sports and man, you'll see so many posts full of sliders, you know, and they're like, oh, my sliders are legit. Oh, my sliders are legit. And, you know, people are posting up stats and numbers and shit. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, man. There's definitely nothing wrong with that. But it just seems like too many people are trying to find the answer to what the fuck is wrong with the game, and sliders are not the key. Sliders are not the key.
Unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
There you go, Funches.
That's the only way you can get it done.
Hey.
Pick up there at 22.
You know what, man? It might be more unplayable than 17. But I mean, 17 had its weird issues too. But 18 is pretty bad. 18 is pretty bad. And what's really fucking funny is the fact that 18 actually has more sales. Like, it's like out of all the Maddens, I want to say it's like number 6 or 7 on the charts. Like, it's up there. That shit is insane to me. And it just goes to show that people, I don't know if people are just getting duped, you know, by the same Madden advertisement and shit, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. But 18, it's pretty bad, man. Madden 18 is pretty bad.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of them at all so far.
And some people are just scared to admit it.
Sometimes you gotta play the long game.
The competitive game, you know, they're playing decent. As long as the players are playing decent. But we're going to have to go, what was it, fourth and one? Yeah, we about to Riverboat. We're going to call on Riverboat Ron.
About offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
Riverboat Ron.
They did really nice job.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And we'll see what the decision is here as they've got a 4th and 1 coming up.
Back up. Okay, so we're going to put in Jeremy Hill for this run right here.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range,
Fuck
and they'll
that.
go for it on 4th down. Here we go with Hill.
Jeremy Hill. First rush on the Carolina Panthers.
It'll be a gain of 9, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move.
But I just want to, you know, of course, ultimately, I'd want this game to play legit. You know, I don't. Part of me wishes harm to EA because they're just so scummy of a company, man. They're so scummy. What the fuck is? Oh yeah, I know. I watched the game, man. That was a game that I feel like we almost blew. We almost blew it up, man. And Carolina has been known for doing that shit. You know, getting high up in the game, scoring high in the game, and then all of a sudden it's like they just run out of steam or some shit, and they let the computer come back. Not the computer. Sitting there playing this game, they let teams come back. And these guys are still block shedding everything, regardless of what the fuck I got going on.
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
Who we got?
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
God damn.
He's gonna go down.
You know what's crazy? You know, they're still able to get to me in a decent amount of time, but they are still. It is still ridiculous to get to the Falcons. They still have 8 seconds in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Oh, who is that? Is that Josh Gordon? Is that Funches? There we go. That's what you call putting faith in a player. That is exactly what you call putting faith in a player.
He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career.
And we are going to try to run this in there. Thank you. Don't know why they didn't run goal line defense, like right on the goal line. But, you know, hey, whatever. We'll. But so far, I have seen a difference with the sliders. As far as the running game, me having to be worried about the running game, because when I played last season with no sliders on, oh shit, okay, we'll take it. Last season, the running game was like, oh, nothing, you know. I think we were like under 500 yards or 400 yards or something like that when it came to rush defense. You know, we was just pretty much OP. We could get through the line almost any time. But as far as, you know, these sliders, their run blocking is supposed to be better, I believe. But they still really haven't. He just trying to get fucked up today.
Just past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and that's what I put it up to, because when it comes to Carolina and their defense, man, it has to be bad coaching. It has to be, because, you know, we're playing pretty good defense. And I'm not saying our players could definitely use some work. But damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you let that type of comeback come, and it seems like that all the time. You allowed that type of comeback.
And they certainly have kept him on their toes. That's why they haven't had
all
much
right.
success on the scoreboard.
All right, so that was bad pursuit angle. That was terrible pursuit angle. And that's why that touchdown went. And this is the type of shit that you can't. This is the type of shit that you can't change, regardless of sliders or not. I want you to look at the angles that these guys took. He went to the outside. I want you to look at 24. Oh no, not 24. Look at Thomas Davis. Now this is Thomas Davis. Everybody knows by now Thomas Davis is a damn good linebacker, outside linebacker at that. Instead of taking the outside route, he runs straight into Addison and then falls over. This guy's not doing that. He gets paid too much money to be doing shit like this. That's fucking ridiculous, man. That is fucking ridiculous. It doesn't matter what the fuck is going on. Thomas Davis has a clear shot. He has no obstacle in his way, but yet he tries to run into Mario Addison. Sliders can't fix that. Sliders can't fix that at all. Look at the angle right here. You see the run? Where's he going? Where's he going? The same thing with Kurt Coleman. You could have kept running up the sidelines. You could have kept running up the sidelines. So many bad angles. So many bad angles.
Are an extra point away from tying the football game.
And it's a slap in the face. It's actually pretty disrespectful how they just fucking made Thomas Davis do some dumbass shit like that.
We're all knotted up at 14.
Sliders can't fix that.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
Oh yeah. It's because the players are constantly trying to go. The players are constantly trying to go where the ball is. They're not trying to go where the ball is going to. If that makes sense. They don't take any fucking good angles, and they will sit there and run into their offensive lineman before anything.
More like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down.
What in the fuck?
And room to run as he's up.
I don't even know how he even got that shit. Yeah, I might not end up making it through the season. Okay, whatever. I got second to that animation, but whatever.
On second and short.
Let's try hitting Josh. No, Josh is not on the field. We got Funches out there.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to go for a big play downfield. So the long attempt falls in.
I got so much faith in that dude.
Brings up third.
That's why I throw so much. So many.
The Panthers on third down. They've hit 2
see
for
what
4
they're gonna
thus
do.
far. This time they
So
face
they can't.
a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Okay, see,
A loss of
and that's the type of
yardage
shit,
brings
man,
up 4th.
I have no control
So 2
over.
minutes to go in a wild first half.
That's the type of shit I have no control over, man. Sliders can't fix this shit. Sliders can't fix this shit at all. And I wanted to cut through that hole, but the players move so weird like they're on fucking ice skates. Yeah. See, you sliders, you can't fix shit. All it does is just make you mad as fuck.
Coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be
And now they're probably going to go downfield and they're probably going to score right before the half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the
And he still hit him and there's no flag.
change of possession.
What the fuck are y'all like? What the fuck is wrong with this game, man?
In their own territory.
He still hit him after he caught it and called a fair catch, and there's no fucking flag. What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse.
This game is fucking retarded, man.
They're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession. Now it's Ryan.
This game is for fucking. What the fuck? And this guy got up and still made the spin.
Tough running, but couldn't free much space.
This game is fucking retarded, man.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hell yeah.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel.
Not gonna be able to do nothing with that.
Play there for the Falcons. And even 40 yards.
I can tell by these sliders though that their run blocking is definitely a whole lot better. They got blocks all the way up the field.
So if you can chip off the timing of the receiver off the line of scrimmage,
What happened?
so he can't actually get into the route.
False start.
That's the best way to defend it, but there was no possibility of that on that play.
There we go.
Receiver won in a big way.
So
They're gonna at least get 3, and there's nothing that I could do about it. There's nothing I could do about it.
So after the mistake by the offense, it cost him 5 yards, and now 1st and 15.
But Madden, this shit is a clown show. This game is a fucking clown show. Bruh.
He completes it to Julio Jones.
If I play man, they throw over the top. If I play zone, they find it every time. It doesn't matter what I do. It honestly doesn't matter what I do.
So here we go.
Unless I know how to cheese this game. Here we go. Unless I figure out a way to cheese this game, it's not gonna happen.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50
They need a
seconds to go in
they
the
need a
first
slider
half.
for
And the
they
offense
need
moving
a
in
slider
the
for
wrong
fucking
direction here now
coaches.
as they face a 2nd
So
and
they'll
12.
stop calling stupid shit.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Bruh, every time?
And incomplete there. A
God
nice
damn.
charge
I can't run no more man.
and brings up 3rd down.
I get beat every time.
Hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Like, I don't even know what the fuck to play. I really don't, man. That shit is wild.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Ryan.
Go get him, man. Like, that don't even... What he just did doesn't make sense. What that quarterback, what Matt Ryan just did does not make sense. Obviously, he could have scrambled, you know, but instead he decided to stay back behind the line of scrimmage to take the sack. Sliders can't fix that, man. Sliders can't fix that. All the stupid shit that happens in this game, sliders cannot fix that shit.
And they take a 17-14 lead.
The only thing sliders can do is just prolong the process for you to take in. You play with sliders, you know, you might play the game for an extra couple weeks or extra month, like something like that, you know, because it might be just slightly more bearable. But the legacy issues still reside in this code, and it haunts this game. It haunts this game.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
All right, I might have to hit. See what they're gonna give us.
Now a first down throw for Newton, eluding the pressure right side catch. Gilmore.
All right. Who is that? Is that that's my new tight end. They are. It is so fucking. This game is so wild.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage. Look defensively.
McCaffrey's gonna stay in the block.
On first down, it's Newton. Gets it to Gordon. And they're able to get this.
Josh Gordon.
30 down to the 25. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a
Josh Gordon.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first
But this game just it just trips me out like every time I play it. The thing that's fucked up with sliders is like it can fucking around and it can fix something, but it can enhance another issue in the game.
Now Newton on first down.
Josh Gordon got his first touchdown, and we get ball back at halftime.
Touchdown, Carolina. Josh Gordon, as the first half is winding down, and the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead,
it seems a little easier to score with these sliders.
So some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding.
But we'll see how the game goes. You know, this could just be a game where we're just, you know, we're playing decent enough to where we are scoring points or whatever. Come on now. Now I want you to watch this right here. Cause sliders can't fix this shit. Okay, so you got everybody on kickoff. We talked about pursuit angles probably like 15 minutes ago. Tell me why everybody is in this big ass gaggle fuck. Because you know why? Because the players are programmed to try to attack the ball carrier. Now fucking, I want you to look at 52. This dude is off his feet. Because now he is being carried by the crowd helplessly. Look at him. He is trapped under so many people. He can't do anything anymore but just flop around like a fish. That's all he could do. But tell me why so many Panthers would run into this big-ass gaggle fuck to try to catch the ball carrier and not surround the ball carrier. Sliders can't fix that shit. This game has to be built from the ground up. Sliders cannot fix that shit. False start. And this is the type of shit, man. You play these people online, and if somebody scores a touchdown off of that, people will message you and be like, yeah, that was all skill. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, man. No, it's not. You're playing an arcade game. That's what you're playing.
After the penalty, here's Freeman.
There we go. You are playing an arcade game. And with these sliders, I have no problem with the computer run blocking. I have no problem with the computer run blocking being raised to, I think it's like 70 or 75 or something like that. I have no problem with that because, like I said before, it was just too easy. It was too easy to stop runs in this game as the defense. Going against the computer, I'm not talking about a human player, but going against the computer, it's too easy to stop run blocking. But like I said, when your team, when pursuit angles just are trash in the game, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. A lot of shit like that doesn't matter. Oh, fuck. He is wide open. Nope. But we got to him. There we go.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
And it's actually, I like the fact that now my players are getting to the QB a little faster than normal. You know, they're still, when the game still wants to bullshit.
On second down, Freeman.
All right. You see that shit? I had already dived whenever he was running for that outside play. I had already dived because I was diving to where he was going. And the fact that he spun, it took me out of the fucking the animation to tackle him, and then now I'm just left looking stupid. Fuck.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Third and long, it's Ryan.
Let's go. All right. So I don't know if.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. K1 short.
All right. So we got to him that time. Rise, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
Fielded at about the 28.
That's some old bullshit right there. That juke was horrible.
Well done on the return. And the Panthers will take
It just seems that everything is done in this game is executed so sloppy in this game. It's like they just looked at it, was like, oh, you know, that's good enough. Oh, yeah, that's good enough. Everything's executed so sloppy. Passes, runs, jukes.
And turning the ball back over, they want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, he's going to get this one out to his fullback.
All right, that was the fullback. I didn't mean to have him in, but he actually ran pretty damn decent. And I am going to try to run this ball again. I want to get McCaffrey going in this game, but it just seems like the block shedding is once again out of control. We got the first, but McCaffrey still can't get any rushing yards.
2 yards on the pickup there, but
And
it's enough to give him a new set of down.
we'll try to run this power.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic.
But
that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence.
okay, that was pretty fast. Couldn't do nothing about that though. That was a screenplay.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop. And
Not tripping on that.
But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically,
We're going to try to run this again
to
kind of catch them off guard.
Come
Come on, man. Chill out. That is fucking ridiculous, dude.
Just a yard on the gain there. And
That is fucking ridiculous. That gap was so wide open. And just because of the fact it pulled me into this animation, just because I ran near my offensive lineman, it slowed me down and then pulled me into this reach tackle animation. God damn, man. They take control away from the players so many times in this game. It's not even fucking funny. They take control away from you so many times.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Third and long, it's Newton.
And we'll just fucking kick a field goal. Whatever.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the
But that shit pisses me off, man. Like this is exactly why like I have problems continuing playing this game, just because of the fact that it's just, oh my God, it actually fucking got blocked. And this dude is about to run this shit back for a touchdown. Oh, this game is wild. That's crazy. That's the first time the computer has actually blocked my kick. That's the first time. I actually blocked one kick before.
And how about how well they did on the return, where they didn't create a penalty? Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation.
Well, we're going to go ahead and try to take this shit back down the field since we got blocked.
In this case, though, that didn't happen. They formed it up, and he took
Nah, you right. Suction, man. Suction plays, man. It's just, it's fucking ridiculous, yo. Like you get sucked into so many fucking plays that shouldn't even, plays that you should be, you know, wide the fuck open. Man, they will not let me run this ball. Let's see. I'm tempted to hit Gordon on this fucking vertical. And I'm going to leave Stevenson in because it looks like they are. We're going to slide protection to the left.
On first down, Newton.
Oh, my God.
Escaping the pressure right.
We got Super Cam again. Super Cam again. That's what he did yesterday in the Minnesota game. Super Cam. That's all you can say. Cam being Cam.
It's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot.
They do not want us to run this ball.
And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
The block shitting is still terrible.
After a gain of only a couple.
Still terrible.
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Like I just wanna be able to run the ball. Damn. Maybe I'm not picking the right cheese play to run the ball.
From the 50, Newton.
There we go. There we go, Funches.
Contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
No, I think I'm going to. I actually want to hit this play in the end zone if I can. We're going to leave Stevenson in.
Newton to throw.
They got the fucking. Damn. Well, next time we will be running a screen because they are sending blitz after blitz after blitz after blitz.
Here's Newton now on second down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
All right, so
nothing on the screen.
Nothing on that.
Third down.
That is fucking ridiculous.
So nothing there on the screen that time.
Strip ball, wow.
That great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and
we're actually going to run another screen. I feel like they are going to
they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield.
Try to rush us.
Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling.
What in the fuck is that?
Incomplete.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is? Wait, why would you even? Oh my God, bruh. Why would you shovel pass? I'm not fucking. I'm going to just punt this shit because I'm not gonna make that. Come on, man. I'm not gonna make that field goal. I'm not even gonna try to fucking make that field goal. there's no point in even trying to make that fucking field goal.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
All right. Hopefully we can get a good kick out of this. 12. I'll take that. Now, will we be able to stop the run?
Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball.
Here we go.
We can't punt the ball away.
There we go.
They'll have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved
there we go.
quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
I feel like they're going to fucking run the ball.
So I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to do is moderato. Nice and even.
There we go.
Steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
They're probably not going to run this time. They're probably going to pass.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
I want to do the CBs inside. And we're going to play the sticks.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Come on, man. Get to him. Why does this dude have 1,000 minutes?
So we got free at 110.
Why can nobody shed a fucking block, man?
And hang on here. Freeman shaken up. Remaining on the
God damn.
last play.
This game is fucking annoying.
Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Dudes have 8 minutes. Or 8 seconds to fucking make a pass.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken from just outside the 30. 51 yards.
God damn, bruh. We got to score a touchdown because if we don't, if we don't, these motherfuckers are going to. They've been blitzing real tough on first down.
Head to the field now with the game this close. You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep.
Why would you leave him? Oh my God. He just took off. He didn't even try. The play is here. He just took off. What the fuck is that, man?
Pick up there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
You don't, yo, Clutch Time. What's up, man? You don't, man. That shit it's just inconsistent, yo. It's really just inconsistency.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg.
All right, man. Nothing you can do about that.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
God damn.
He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving.
You're not catching that man.
There goes Jeremy Hill. Touchdown.
He hurdled? He hurdled on his own.
52 yards.
They actually hurdle shoestring tackles? I've never seen that.
Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it.
That's crazy.
Pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact,
But I'm scared to even go to the replay of that run, man. I'm scared to even go to the replay of that run because I know it was probably some crazy shit, man. But I'm definitely going to go back to it. I'm going back to it at the end of the game. I've been scared to play man because every time I've played man in this game, he said it's for real. Yeah, they was playing like fucking Madden.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And
All right.
able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they
Am I going to be able to stop him? Probably not. 2-minute drill? Atlanta Falcons 2-minute drill on Madden? Oh. Y'all about to watch me fucking be frustrated as fuck right now. You ain't stopping no 2-minute drill, Atlanta Falcons. Not on Madden, you're not.
A 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Finding his safety.
Oh my God.
Complete.
This dude just ran out of bounds for no reason. You're not stopping 2-minute drill, Atlanta Falcons. They're going to get bullshit like that the entire time. We're never going to be able to reach the quarterback. Never. They're never going to allow us to reach the quarterback, even though we have one of the best defensive lines.
He's back to throw.
And this Nick, oh man, y'all about to. He went into a dive. From a dive, stood on his feet.
Get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart.
There's nothing I could do when it comes to this fucking game, yo.
And making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come.
But see, I have tried aggressive pass rush, and you know, some things you can do in this game, but I shouldn't have to rely. Get the fuck out of here! I shouldn't have to rely on a progressive pass rush every time to fucking do that shit, man. To get to the quarterback, I shouldn't have to rely on that.
He's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They'll look to throw.
And that's game time.
There as it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman. He's at the 50. He's at the 40.
Hey, I don't even know how to show out. Damn, somebody about to go get his ass.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Damn, Kurt Coleman.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using?
That was good on me.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oscar.
The defense did get baptized on that fucking Jeremy Hill run. I'm about to go back and look at that shit.
Throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
But I feel you, clutch time, yo. Like, you can do certain things like play your defense over top or underneath or play aggressive and stuff like that, which is cool. But, you know, really, like, is it a mask for what's really going on? Because, like, if I play aggressive, is it really going to help me? You know, am I still going to get those? Are they still going to get those 8 seconds? Did he catch it? No. Anytime I play man, that's why I'm playing over the top. Anytime I play man, they're beating my cornerbacks every time.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Damn, really?
Still 2nd down.
See, man, I'm just gonna tell you how, like, clutch time, how I am. I just want the game to play realistically. You know what I'm saying? If a player, come on, if a player is a great pass rusher, like take a J.J. Watt for example. Even if I'm not using him, he still should be wreaking havoc on the line. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what's going on, you know. If I'm Gerald McCoy, you know what I mean? He should be breaking double teams on the line. He's been beating him every fucking time. Yeah, I'm not even.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
What's happening?
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early.
False start, offense.
That's going to set them back 5
See,
yards.
man, it doesn't even matter if I win this game or not. You know, just because I won this game doesn't mean I'm going to win like the next game just because of how this game plays out.
Ryan will throw again.
Damn, boy.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down.
I'm not going to be able to
inside
stop
the
these
25.
How do I?
22.
Coaching
Defensively
adjustments.
here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
All
I
right.
think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball.
Damn, I got a motherfucking trophy out that bitch.
Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
You got to do, everybody plays differently. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to do what you got to do because, you know, certain things work. Certain things work and certain things don't in Madden. So that's why you see people using certain players all the time because they feel like they can play a lot of the field. But when it comes to the computer, like when it comes to playing against a human, that's different. You know, you can use the players. Maybe you can fake out, you know, a human player or whatever. But when it comes to the computer, you're not going to fake them out.
Disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Give him
No,
2 yards.
the pocket doesn't collapse in this game.
Like that, it's third down.
Not saying that it can't, because it can. I honestly don't even want to blitz. Because if I blitz, all they're going to do is just throw over the top like they've been doing. They're probably running verticals.
On third down, Ryan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Time of factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line.
There we go. That shit is.
Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down. And
Turn around, man. I'm pressing the triangle button. Turn around. I'll probably play one more game after this, but I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, this game really kind of pissed me off. Really kind of pissed me off, man. And if y'all weren't watching, because I like to try to keep it professional. If y'all weren't watching, I probably would have cut this game off. Look at this shit, and I guarantee you.
The 20, 10, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play.
I guarantee you. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at this play, and I'm gonna go back. Matter of fact, we can look at that play right now. Because I already know what happened. Once again, I want you to look at this shit. Look at this shit. I want you to look at how everybody falls at the same time in the same exact animation. And they all look at this shit. Why? Can anybody tell me why this is? Tell me why this game is still being sold. So many copies are being sold. Why is IGN and all these other bullshit ass critics out here rating this game high as fuck when the game is doing shit like this? And let me tell you something. Let me tell anybody who's watching this shit, let me tell you something. I put this shit on Twitter. I took a replay of this shit with my phone, and I put this shit on Twitter, and right now, even as we speak, this tweet is still being retweeted to EA. It's still being retweeted to Rex Dixon, still being retweeted to Clint Oldenburg, or however you say it, still getting likes or whatever. And I'm not even for that shit, but I'm not for that likes and retweet shit or whatever. But this shit is so bad that people are starting to actually realize. And when Rex Dixon saw what the fuck had happened, when he saw all the linemen fall at the same time, he said, oh, that's because you can't run certain formations against heavy. Okay? But why is it in the game? So you mean tell me, like, I can't, If I don't want to see it, then I just can't pick a certain formation. So there's not such an eyesore. I can't pick a certain formation if I don't want to see that bullshit happen. So what about, is it going to get fixed though? Nobody said anything about that. They just said it's just a bug in the game. So it can't be fixed? And that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, that shit is fucking crazy, yo. This game is fucking crazy as hell. Like, I honestly don't even have words. I don't have words for the shit, with this game. Look, and when I ran, the same shit happened. The exact same shit happened. I want you to look at the offensive line once again. All brought down for that run. How is this supposed to make me feel good? Like, that don't take skill. I'm getting these long runs because the game is deciding to glitch out and bug to where they're knocking down everybody and they all getting baptized. And fucking 97 just decides to fucking, hey, I'm going to lay on his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Clutch time. Ratings are supposed to matter. This is simulation mode. All that shit is supposed to matter. Notice, I am playing on sliders this time. And if you were here watching the first season with me, if you notice, there hasn't been much that has changed. I feel certain things that are different because I'm the one on the controller. But just by you sitting here watching this shit, you can't tell that. You can't tell that shit at all. This shit is fucking I can't even get my words out. This shit is fucking ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous, man. This game, man, is proving again and again like how much of a piece of shit it is. And I don't care who gets offended. I don't care who may watch this video and get offended. If you can sit there and watch that shit, watch the shit that I'm talking about and sit there and tell me that, give EA more time or EA is just, the game is not a real game, it's still a video game. No, man, like I pay $65 to sit here and watch 4 linemen be pancaked all at the same time. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're not about to tell me that shit. You know what? Nah. I'm going to give you some more impact blocking. Maybe you can block a little better for the run squad. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to play one more. That shit, like, low-key made me mad. Like, y'all just don't understand. Damn, he got injured? I really am, like, it's very hard not to just turn this shit off and play something else. But people want that, yeah. And that's another thing. I just don't understand for this game. There's no way you're gonna catch me playing any type of extra money for this game. Okay, Trevor Williams. All right, negotiation. This is the guy I traded for. You know what? I think I'm going to give him this contract. 4 years. He is 24 years old, 86. Yes, I think I'm going to give him this contract. Yep. Good shit. Let me see. Decision. Nope. I'm good. All right. So we are going to be playing the Rams. This game is truly frustrating. I'm going to go use the bathroom while the game is loading. And I know I said this before. I said shout out to my homie. What up, Blades? I'm cool over here, man. I'm just starting a new season on this Madden. But yeah, I know I said this before. I said shout out to Bill's Fourth on Twitter for these sliders or whatever. It takes time. What the fuck? It takes time to make sliders just because you have to play multiple games, you know, game after game after game. And, you know, if you don't like something, you got to go tweak it a little bit. And, you know, and I had started making sliders at the beginning of this season, but it just, at the end of the day, it seemed like whatever I did, it just didn't matter. You know, any sliders that I had, it just did not matter. The game was still playing like some bullshit. Holding. We already know it's holding. But I think, you know, once I try his sliders, I'm not going to try anybody else's sliders. Like, there's just no point in me doing it because, you know, it doesn't matter. This game is going to do what it wants to do. It plays like it has like a mind of its own or some shit. Yeah, man. I finished playing my first season all pro with no sliders, just, you know, default straight out the box. Did he catch it? No. Yeah, I finished playing the first season. Damn, actually picked the wrong shit. And then I started the second season. This time I actually have sliders. I'm gonna run this ball. Yep. Nobody can hold blocks. Not on my team, they can't. Maybe on your team they can, but not on my team. They don't hold blocks on my team. You know, and my offensive line compared to last year is actually decent. So whatever the fuck you do. Did he not block him? Wait a minute. Did he not block him? He really didn't block him. And I moved over so it will make it easier for Jeremy. Man.
And that's going to make it fourth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. That's his first
Blades, man, like you see how it is already playing with sliders, man. It's really not making much of a difference, yo. Like the game's issues are still bullshit. You know what I mean? It's still pissing me off. If you sit here, you don't even have to stay for the entire game. You can sit here for one quarter and you can see what the fuck is going on, man. The only differences that I feel, it's a little harder to stop the run game, which is something that I wanted because it was entirely too easy. It was entirely too easy to stop the run. So, you know, that's cool. What's good, Marquise? The quarterback still has, even though the accuracy has been put down, the quarterback still has like 7-8 seconds to throw the ball. You know, even though my offensive line is decent. Not offensive line, but my defensive line is, oh my God. Yeah, it don't matter what I run. Unless my offensive line decides to baptize their entire defensive line, I really can't run the ball. And when I say baptize, you know, for those who haven't been around to see the baptism happen on this game, is when your offensive line gets into this mode where they pancake every single defensive lineman on the field at the same time in the same animation.
To throw on second down is Newton. This one complete to Devin Funchess.
So, but this shit's wild, man. But this game, it doesn't matter what you do. You still have to use your imagination. You still got to use your imagination because logic is not even a part of this game.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
They don't give a fuck. Madden don't give a fuck if you know logic or not. It's gonna fuck with you. Madden is going to fuck with you.
Coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards.
Man, and this is why Madden is not, they're not putting out demos. Madden ain't putting out no damn demos. Hey, these motherfuckers can't even hold a block. Madden ain't putting out no demos no more, man. They know people gonna buy this shit. They know people are gonna buy this shit. They know that they're the only football game that has, you know, the NFL license, the only football game that has modernized, up-to-date graphics. They know this shit, and they know that people are going to buy this game every year, regardless of if they show a demo, show a trailer, anything. EA Access. That's another damn ripoff too.
From the gun, here's Newton.
They don't give a fuck. EA don't give a fuck, man. And that's why that's why there's so much backlash on them right now, because people see that they don't give a fuck. People see that they don't give a fuck. So I'm definitely interested in. I just want to know how this year is going to turn out, and I'm definitely interested in. Come on, hold the block. Y'all can't hold the block every time I run the ball.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
God damn, boy.
And our statistician Ben Ramsar just held
And
up 3
when you got shit like this, where like they never hold blocks, this is why when you play people online, this is why they run to the outside all the time, because they know that running up the gut's not gonna fucking work.
Can someone please block him? Come up with a scheme. Come up with something.
I'll leave Gill in. Let's see what I got here.
Now Newton dancing to his left. He may try and run for
Let's
this.
go. Cam doing Cam things.
But the juke
Cam doing Cam things.
gives him the first down yardage there. Newton
Since we
able to
can't
use
run the
those
ball no
legs and
fucking
get
more,
past the marker to pick up the first.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to play action these motherfuckers.
A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away
I can't
from the
never
pressure,
get to the goddamn.
finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
They go play action here on first
Ah,
down.
fuck.
Flushed out right.
Tried to hit him. Nope.
Gonna be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit
Try to throw
bigger
that to that corner. You know what's you know what I'm kind of scared to use in this game? This game has a throwing mechanic to where you can actually place the ball anywhere you want on the field. But I don't trust the game enough playing it on fucking normal mode. Fuck! So we're gonna try to get the safety then. I wanted him to cut that route short and cut it in front of him, but he kept running upfield into the coverage.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now Hill. And now
That's cool, whatever.
up to about the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on first down.
But it's not, yeah, all that shit that they say on these trailers,
Now it's 2nd and 7.
all this shit that they say on these trailers, man, is fucking lies. It's just used to advertise, the bullshit with this game. There we go. All the bullshit that they see, when you see like Kevin Hart in the trailers and shit, and James Franco's fucking brother and shit, like, it's all advertisement, man. And they're smart. EA is fucking smart, man. Go out of bounds. Nope. Fuck.
Who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
That was dumb on me. I wanted that shit to go out of bounds, get good field position, but we're gonna go ahead and work this shit. We're gonna try to hit him with a screen. But all this stuff, man, EA is smart as hell, man. They know exactly what they're doing, man. When they're spending all this money on fucking, they're like, come on, Kevin Hart, we want you to be in my commercial. They're like, because these motherfuckers are gonna buy the game anyway. These motherfuckers are gonna buy the game anyway, regardless. All right.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers.
Even if I come out in a strong set, I feel like they're gonna break that shit every time. They're gonna fucking block shit every time. God damn. Nobody can hold a block. How is that shit even fucking fair? Like, you mean to tell me I have to rely on a glitch to happen for me to actually break off into a run?
They made it happen.
That shit is amazing.
On second down, here's Newton. Being chased out left. Space to maneuver at the
God, man. I don't want to have to keep running the ball with Cam.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partners,
That shit is
quarterbacks,
annoying.
You just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a play fake here on first down.
What in the fuck?
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Donald.
What the fuck was?
In the
Hold on, man. Okay. I think that's why I felt safe, because, and this shit doesn't make sense. This is why I felt safe to lob. I was gonna lob it to Funches. McCaffrey, I thought he was gonna stay there to block fucking Aaron Donald, and I don't take anything away from Aaron Donald. He's a fucking beast. What he's doing to this offensive lineman, hey man, that's completely fine. But I thought McCaffrey was gonna stay there to help block. But he runs off because of this guy that's way over here coming. And then you got number 70 who's just doing nothing. He's just doing nothing. Fuck this goddamn game, man. Fuck this goddamn game, dude. Oh my God, bruh. Fuck this goddamn game, man. I'm telling you.
It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with
it's not football. You're not. It's supposed to be football's supposed to be a chess match. It's supposed to be a chess match. Not go in the game and see who can do the most glitches.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Newton. Flush to his right. And he finds a man. It's
Come on.
Wilson. And he'll get this one down.
That shit is fucking bullshit.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you
Yo, my wife.
move.
Yo, my wife, when she see me playing Madden, she just go ahead and she just leaves. Like, she'll leave the house, like she'll be like, you know, I'm gonna go to the store. She'll just leave me on my own, or she'll go in a different room and close the door. You know what I mean? Because she know what's going on.
On first and 10, Newton eluding the pressure right. Open space, Cam fighting. He lost
God
the football.
damn.
It's out.
This game is fucking.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's not fumbling the ball. Not from no regular ass tackle like that. That's just the game. Just saying like, all right, we're trying to keep it a game.
But I think you're exactly right. One of the underrated aspects of his game, he's fundamentally sound when he carries the football, whether he's in the pocket or actually running it.
Yeah, it is too easy to scramble, man.
They'll have to shake that one off. 3 yards on the
That's
pickup,
because
and it'll be second
the
Well, if the coaching staff's
there's no pressure.
upstairs, they'll file away.
There's no pressure, man. You know, Rams have one of the best defensive lines too.
Keep that in mind. They want to try that again.
And when there's no pressure, come on. When there's no pressure, then you could just scramble out the pocket. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do.
It'll leave them with a 3rd and 7. And now we get a timeout called as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
What is it, false start?
And a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
False start.
Offense.
The guilty party.
It's like I'm tempted to blitz, but I'm not. Man, believe me, once I get my El Gato, I'm going to be streaming Backbreaker. I'm going to be streaming 2K8. I'm going to be streaming 2K5, and that's what I really want to stream is 2K5. But I'm going to be streaming all that shit. But once I get my El Gato, I'm going to do this. The only reason I'm even going with Madden right now is because of the fact that I don't have my El Gato. And I was like, you know what? In the meantime, I might as well just try to play this shit. And then fucking I'm just going to make a detailed review at the end talking about Madden, you know, what I experienced. You know, with sliders, not without sliders. Like I said, I might even do some like that story mode, that long shot story mode, just to get everything, to get all the experience with this game. So when I do my review, there's nothing I can hold back on.
Things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
God damn, man, they hoeing Olsen. They are hoeing Olsen. Like he fucking be dropping shit, boy. I think that's the second pass he done dropped. He got hit like that. Oh, hell no, I don't play no mutt. Hell no, I don't play no fucking mutt. There's no way I can play mutt, man. You think I'm frustrated now? No. Because at least, you know, when you got to take in a lot of shit and accountability when you play in mutt. You know, you got to play in, because people, when you play people online, they're going to try to fucking glitch you. They're going to try to fucking exploit the game. They're going to be sending you all these dumbass messages claiming that everything that they're doing is fucking skill. Like, I'm not going to put myself through that. There's no way in fuck I could put myself through that.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the pass.
Yeah, you know, I've tried mutt before without without playing online. And fuck it. I've played mutt before without paying money. But the grind was just too hard. Like, you had to play too many games just to get a certain amount of coins. Excuse me. You had to play too many games just to get a certain amount of coins. And I just wasn't going to do that, man. There was no way I was going to do that. I dare you to blitz that safety. I dare you to blitz that safety. Come on, man.
That'll bring up second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense. You just
see, this is another problem that I have in Madden. When shit happens, like overthrows, shit like that, I feel like it never makes sense. I feel like the game is just trying to cheat me in some sort of way, if that makes sense. I can't prove that. I can't pull up like the code in this game and say, yeah, the game is cheating in this manner. But I feel like whenever like certain overthrows happen, like it's just trying to cheat me in certain ways. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's like I feel like the game is just trying as hard as it possibly can to just make it a game.
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what?
Like they're trying to keep the game within reach the entire time.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Newton. And he gets it to Funchess complete.
Who's hurt?
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Those games, I get. You said you get frustrated just by watching me. It's just bullshit, man.
Again, Newton.
Come on, man. Like, what the fuck is that, man?
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase.
Like, it don't make no sense, man. At least make the overthrows make sense.
That pass goes incomplete.
Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey.
At least make the fucking shit make sense, man.
Goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping
Nice
hole.
run. Nice run, McCaffrey. That's the first fucking run we got. We got to pull some type of fuckery.
For that much space to rumble.
Back to throw, Newton. This is caught.
We got to pull some type of fuckery just to damn
Panthers touchdown.
do that shit. There you go, Olsen. First touchdown of the season.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking
That's cool. I think we even received the ball about time.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of...
But, you know, I don't want to talk shit about people, you know, but I think majority of the people who play this game are usually like a lot of close-minded people. You know what I'm saying? Especially when people are telling them like, man, this game is bullshit, man. And it's, you know, who am I to fucking tell you, you know, how to spend your money? I'm not telling people that you can't buy this game. I'm not telling people that you can't spend money on MUT and shit like that. That's what the fuck was. I don't even know what the fuck happened, dude.
No catches, though, so far in this game.
I don't even know what the fuck that was. What? He did a truck stick. Did he get juked by a fucking truck stick? Like he didn't even try to hit him. I'm
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
I'm done, bro.
Defense will burn their third and final timeout.
Sliders can't fix that shit,
Time
bro.
on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Sliders can't fix that, man. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
Here's Goff now on second down. It's a short
Y'all tried to kill his ass. Are they gonna get a fucking
timeout their second as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a first down throw. Gone. He's going to leave this for a
what the fuck is going on?
Hill's hit.
I don't think that was a fumble.
And it's picked up by the Panthers.
But whatever. I think the computer's gonna look at that shit.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do?
Yeah, that's not a fumble, man. But this is what I would like to see.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will
Yep.
stop with 20 seconds
Yep,
to go in the first
bruh,
half.
you said it just right. If you're enjoying the game, you can kind of, well, if you're winning, you can kind of enjoy the game. But this is what I would like to see. All right, so this is considered a fumble, right? If the game considers a fumble, and you know Ryan Moody talked about this in his video, but this is a damn shame. Why is he not hustling to get the fumble back? It's literally right there in his reach. He can really fumble and then just grab it from where he's at, but there's no hustle to get it. Instead, it takes Julius Peppers or Charles Johnson to come from way over here to pick this shit up and take it out of bounds. Logic is non-existent. It doesn't exist in Madden.
So the offense avoids disaster.
That shit does not exist.
Now it's second down. Following the fumble recovery. Gone. Right side complete. That's Woods.
Come on, you ain't got no time.
Little juke move there on a nice game.
I mean, on the real, it's like I don't care if you laugh, you know what I mean? Because best believe, when other people make videos and they mad as fuck, oh, best believe I'm laughing. Because I know exactly how they feel. I know what it feels like to be mad as fuck at this game and just want to break shit. Because I have too, breaking stuff in this, breaking controllers. I have broken I've actually broken the disc one time. I can't remember what Madden it was. I want to say it was Madden 09.
The final shot before break here. Gone.
Go ahead and pick that.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that is
That shit's crazy.
incomplete. So
Do we get ball?
here in Charlotte with now you folks don't know what you're missing. You're missing Larry Ridley.
Oh no, we actually kick off. Okay, whatever.
This week 2 matchup. Let's get to it. Both teams appear ready for the
But
ahead, and we resume
nah,
here in quarter number
there
3.
isn't no transitional animations, man, and we know that. What the fuck is going on?
And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45.
What the fuck is going on?
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the score.
And you know what's his name? 2K. 2K doesn't even have the physics like that. That's the animation game, and it plays out better. And whatever.
While no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are
Whatever.
a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
And the Rams now
But this
coming out
man,
on the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
and you know what's crazy? Like, man, I would
guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
how do I like commentary in this game?
He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
I say this commentary is way better than what it used to be. I want to say it might have been like Madden 16 or Madden 15. Commentary was fucked up. They would be getting people's names wrong. Fucking be saying shit that don't make sense. Like it'd be like 4th and 20, and they'd be like, I would have went for it on that drive. Come on, man. They would have been like, I would have went for it on that one. That coach is stupid for what he's doing and shit. Like, and I'm just like, bro, what? And it's the same thing that Madden used to say when he used to be in the game. He would talk to you. I don't know if you guys remember that shit, but what the fuck, man? Look, late hit, no penalty. But Madden used to talk in the old games. If you went to ask Madden, he would be like, what you got to do here is you got to run this play up the gut and you got to get those 3 yards or whatever. But then Madden starts saying stupid shit after a while. Yeah, ask Madden. Madden started saying stupid shit after a while. It'd be like 4th and 20. He'd be like, you got to run this shit straight up the gut. And you just like, what? Motherfucker, stop asking Madden after a while.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Right.
It's Woods.
Right.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Okay.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got down.
Well, there's nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
On first down, gone.
You got to watch him because this is what I really hate with this game. There are times where the quarterback will get there are times where the quarterback will get like 8 seconds to throw. The receivers will have ran downfield, had enough time to turn back around and come back and catch the ball.
Second down, here's Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
You know what, man? A lot of people should have the same type of frustrations. They really should. They really should have the same type of frustrations, but unfortunately, there are people who enjoy this game. Come on.
Underneath here to Hill.
Face mask. There we go.
First, but a penalty marker down, and that looked like a clear face mask to me.
Yep. This is what you call Skynet. This is what you call Skynet right here. This is when Madden is in this mode that it's going to do whatever it takes to get this touchdown. Unless I get a pick or something, this game is going to do whatever it takes right now to get this touchdown.
Definitely showing blitz here. Following the penalty, it's Hill. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
And they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck how they do it.
It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Hill to try again.
What in the fuck, bro?
Into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
My wife asked me the same thing so much.
One-score game. In that moment, we
She's like, why in the hell do you keep putting yourself through this shit or whatever? And at first, you know, like I like football. I'm pretty sure you guys like football too. So I've been playing football games ever since, you know, the Sega Genesis. I've always played Madden. I've always played Joe Montana, you know, Troy Aikman football. I've always played games like that. So, you know, it's not weird that I want to play Madden, a football game.
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last
Oh my
drive,
God.
starting backed up in their own territory,
Oh my God.
why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about
Oh
what
my
they're
God,
presenting
man.
and continue to do so.
If I just get 1 yard every time.
Amazing, because that drive went and went.
But it's not weird for me to want to play football games, you know. And for a while, you know, I was buying Madden, you know, even if I knew it was fucked up, I would still buy it just because, you know, it's a football game. It definitely is a football game to play. But after a while, you know, I had to go on YouTube because I was like, I know there's somebody out there who feels the same way I do about this game. I can't be the only one who wants to put a fucking pistol in his mouth every time he plays a game of Madden. You know what I'm saying? Or not put a pistol in his mouth. That sounds fucked up. I can't be the only one out there who wants to go out there and just start punching babies. You know what I'm saying?
He takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
Of course.
Angles to throw the ball through.
You know what's a weird too, man? Like sometimes even players like Greg Olsen cannot toe tap when it comes to catching on sideline. But when the computer throws the ball, every time, it don't matter if it's a fullback, it don't matter if it's a tight end, they're gonna be able to toe tap every single time. Every single time they're gonna be able to toe tap. I'm gonna try to run this ball again, man. I need to get something. I'm trying heavy sets. I'm trying to throw them off with receivers. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying everything. Oh no, they're not gonna give me this. They are definitely not gonna give me this. As a matter of fact, I think I might try to hit Funches on a fucking vertical.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Nope.
And that one falls incomplete.
Adult dating, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man, but you need to go ahead and get the fuck on out of here, man, because you keep on talking about drawing manga and dating and shit, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. If I knew how to block your ass, believe me, I swear I would.
Enough to warrant the flag. It was close though. And caught left side.
Believe me.
And he's brought down. A really Nice pickup of 14 yards and
But
it moves the sticks. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some.
come on, man. All right, so we're going. They don't want us to run the ball.
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as
Go ahead and blitz.
So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Yeah, and that's McCaffrey in wide open space. That's McCaffrey in wide open space. Hey, that is McCaffrey in wide open space. Let's get it. But we're gonna see what type of Jared Goff. Now, there's either two types of Jared Goffs that's about to come out right now. We're either gonna have a Jared Goff that's living by his ratings, or we're about to have a Jared Goff that is in Skynet mode, and Madden is going to allow him to be extra accurate, regardless of if he's throwing off his back foot, if he's throwing off, throwing across his chest, anything, he's going to make plays. So we're about to see which Jared Goff that we're about to get.
Not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
All right.
Are you scoreboard watching?
Because right now he's actually 10 for 10 for 11.
If we said that they didn't scoreboard watch, everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Say what?
Now Goff on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And
All
this
right.
time he's able to take it down to the 42. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. You cannot write these guys off.
Okay,
Like that under center.
let's see.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually...
He said Skynet is
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
To throw on second down is gone. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Damn, bro. Looks like I am not going to be able to stop these guys. I'm trying everything.
But on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first and 10, Goff.
There we go.
Too strong. They get there and take him down. Luke Kuechly in there to
He
get
rocketed it.
his second sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game
Man.
is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
That shit is
flat
fucking
out cannot
ridiculous,
handle
man.
this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Who you talking about rocketed out? You talking about Cam?
A shotgun snap for Goff. Got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he gets it down to the 32.
They're going to be extremely accurate.
But it leads now to a third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
Yeah, I'm not going to be, I'm probably not going to be able to stop these guys. But I am going to, what's going on?
And give the quarterback a really nice target.
Encroachment defense.
Like what? Okay, bruh.
Jump there defensively.
Because he would get encroachment before the team even got to the line of scrimmage.
Now a 10th carry for Hill.
What?
Through, and he's got space.
I want you to
Still fighting. And he'll get into the end zone.
Skynet mode, bruh.
A great effort there.
Skynet mode, bruh. Where you running to, man? I'm good, bruh.
Touchdowns on the season, both in
I'm
this
so
game.
good.
And the Rams are able to get
I'm so
back
good with this
within a
game. I don't think I can go through another season of this shit. I honestly don't.
And it's good. It cuts it to 2.
I don't think I can go through another
score.
season of this shit, man. This is not.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This game is out of control, bro. I honestly don't. I might run through half the season, but I don't think I can run through a full season, another full season of this, man. It's just not. I can't do it. I will play a few more games in this season or whatever, bro. Get the fuck out of here, online dating or whatever the fuck you are. What the fuck are you even talking about? God, man. This game is so fucking trash. So fucking trash. Oh. Yeah, man. The fucking... I know the Panthers usually don't like to run him up the gut like that just because of the fact that he literally weighs like nothing. But not saying he can't do it. He definitely has the talent. But on here, I'm not going to be able to do it. Especially that the game is in this mode where it's trying to win the game right now. It's not going to let me do this shit. It don't matter what the fuck I run. It don't matter if I'm picking the plays. I can let y'all pick the plays. That shit don't. Yeah, I did. I made it to the playoffs. I actually won the Super Bowl. Yeah, it shit. This game doesn't fucking matter. And what's about to happen is I'm about to punt this ball. I'm about to punt this ball, and then I'm not gonna be able to stop him.
On for his second punt, he'd take a repeat of his first. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
I'm not going to be able to stop him.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4.
Yeah, at the 20.
Into the end zone. It's a touchback. Jared Goff and the Rams headed
what we going to do?
It's a pretty simple formula, Charles. A field goal, all you need. That wins you the game.
And the most confident guys going out on the field to direct their teams, they probably already talked to their kicker before they went out and let him know, don't worry, you got a chance to be a hero in this one. I'll set you up, you just knock it through the post.
Oh, my God.
Get the team downfield and get them into position. They've gone over it many times in practice. That's how he's going to approach it.
And now on the sideline, everyone stay away from the kicker. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Only reason he made the pass. He just didn't hold on to it. That's all. That is all. Jared Goff is going to be fucking ridiculously accurate. But if you've sat here and watched this entire game, you've seen Cam. You've seen me overthrow a lot of things.
Continues to roll. They'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Let's go.
That'll make it 4th down after a long.
Let's see what happens.
Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Let's see what happens.
He's back to throw.
There we go.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by
fuck off me, bitch, nigga. Let's go.
Bring this one back. It's a pick 6. Panther touchdown.
Only way you're going to stop him is if you get a pick, man, because if you don't, all the way.
In this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws.
But there's no way. There's no way I can do an entire season. And I mean, my video that I did a video on my off season of the first one. It's blocked right now because I had some music playing on my JBL speaker in the background. So, you know, it heard that shit too and picked it up and was like, nope, copyright. Can't be having that music playing. But on the real, like the off season is so fucking retarded that now Drew Brees actually plays for the Buccaneers. You know, tell me in what world, what the fuck? Tell me in what world would that make sense? That Drew Brees would go to, what I say? I said the Buccaneers or the Falcons? I said the Buccaneers. Tell me in what world Drew Brees would go to the Buccaneers when they got Jameis Winston there and he's supposed to be their quote-unquote franchise quarterback. So now the Buccaneers have, god damn, boy. Computer's fucking responding like everybody catching all types of bullshit. But they have Drew Brees starting, and then they have Jameis Winston backing him up. So you're paying Jameis Winston and Drew Brees? Okay, man. Because that shit makes sense.
So the false start will back them up 5.
The game is fucking retarded. Even on the offseason. Not just on the field.
So this will be accepted.
Not just on the field, this game is fucking retarded.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime.
Come on.
Goff now to throw. Pressure comes in.
All right.
He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Mario Addison.
Cover 4.
Down, and the clock will roll.
I don't even want to use her.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Didn't have control over that motherfucker just then. All right, looks like they're going to take a shot at the end zone, and they're going to probably end the game on that shit. So we'll run prevent. Now we'll try to get to the QB.
One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 15.
And that's it, bro.
We're right at finish to this ball game.
What do you mean, what story did you get when you won the Super Bowl? I mean, it just was like, for me, you know, I just won the Super Bowl. I don't think I got like a story or anything like that. And if I did get a story, I probably was just clicking through it so fast because I just didn't care and I wanted to, I wanted it to be over with. So yeah, I don't know if I got a story or anything. Look at this shit. Switch or circle before the snaps. Review your run lit art. Okay. This shit doesn't even fucking matter. So, I mean, this is cool. I like what I got with McCaffrey so far. But I'm definitely going to end it here. I'm probably going to play with my attributes for a little bit. Then I'm getting off for today. I'm going to hop on this shit tomorrow, but oh my God. I honestly don't know how many more games I'm going to do with this shit, man. I don't know how many more games I'm going to play this because it's getting to the point that it's getting so frustrating that it's hurting me. It's hurting me. It's hurting my soul to hold my anger in. Like, I just want to scream sometimes, but I'm on the camera and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to keep it professional. Keep it professional. But I'm honestly, I am sick to death of playing this game. And so once I do the review of this game, I am going to delete this game and I'm not looking back. That is straight up. I'm going to delete this game and I'm not looking back. I'm over it. I'm over how this game plays. I don't care anymore. I don't want to even try to discover why this game plays a certain way after this shit. I do not care anymore. You know. But like I said, don't let this stop you from playing this game. The review, it depends on when I get done with this season here. If I play this season completely through, it'll be done after the off season. And that could be in like a week and a half or something like that. It took me to play the first season. It took probably like a little over a week for me to play the entire first season and the off season. But with this one, you know, it could definitely take the same time if I choose to play it for that long. So if I play this whole season, I'll probably start the review in like a week and a half. But if I stop this shit and let's say I only play like 6 games of it, then I'll probably start making the review sometime this week. So I'm definitely going to drop this review soon, though. It's going to be soon. But the review will probably be, you know, my nail in the coffin, my cherry on top. Once I do this and then I'll review it, that's going to be it. And that's what I think I'm going to lean towards. I think I'm leaning towards maybe like playing 6 games of the season and then maybe like playing long shot. I don't know how long shot story is, but I don't think it's that long. So, but just to like I said, make my review cover everything. I want to make sure I can cover everything in the damn review. What do I like about it? There are a few things that I do like about Madden football. One thing is the reach tackles. I do like how they added reach tackles. I've been wanting reach tackles in the game for the longest time. And the fact that you can, you know, there are times where I've had like Kuechly, he would rush the quarterback and he would bull rush the offensive lineman all the way back to the quarterback, and they can actually reach over the defender and pull the QB down. And I've seen it happen a couple times. Doesn't happen a lot, but I've seen it happen a couple times, and that right there is very innovative, you know, because a lot like Madden is the only game that is actually doing something like that, being able to reach around the offensive lineman, because that happens in real life. You get guys who can't get around the defender, so they bull rush them straight to the QB, and then they grab the QB from over them and cause a fumble, sack, fumble, whatever. But I do like the reach tackling. What else do I like about this game? The catching animations are okay sometimes. There are times where you'll see the wide receiver juggle the ball. And, you know, I've always thought that, you know, some of those animations are cool, but they don't play out right enough. They're just too inconsistent when it comes to the game. You're making me reach, man. You're making me reach. Because it's kind of hard to say. And once you talk about that, like, it's kind of hard to say. The physics can be okay sometimes. I guess. Fucking. That was one of my favorite Madden games too, 2005. That's pretty much it, man. Like, there are certain simulation aspects to the game, but the way the core engine plays out, it just doesn't allow. It doesn't allow for that shit a lot. It doesn't allow for a lot of innovative things to play out. And it is fucking ridiculous, man. But I would have to really sit down with a list and write out what I like about the game. Because when I do my review, I don't plan on just coming on here and just start bashing everything, you know. There are some good things to the game, but there's too many negatives with the game. Too much bullshit with the game. But that is the end of this broadcast. I'm going to hop on this shit tomorrow. Tomorrow, you know what? Talking to y'all guys, I think tomorrow might actually be my last broadcast of this season. I think I might just play like 2 or 3 more games with this, and then I'm just gonna go to a long shot. What's today? Today's Monday, right? Yeah, today's Monday. I think I'm gonna play a couple games tomorrow, and then probably Wednesday I will probably do long shot, and depending on how that is, if that takes me a day or two, I'll probably play that, and then Thursday or Friday I'm gonna start the review on this game, and then I'm done. This shit is going to be deleted off of my console, and I am not going to buy a Madden game again until, you know, some credible source has to come out and say, hey, you know, the game has changed for the good. You know, a lot of those legacy issues have been, you know, wiped out of the game. You don't see a lot of that bullshit. Then I will borrow the game from a friend or something along the lines. I'm still not going to buy the game, and I will play it myself. And if that shit is legit or it's up, you know, up to standards, up to par, you know, quote unquote simulation, then the next following year I will buy the game. But until then, I'm completely done. And there's nothing that a game changer, there's nothing that a fanboy, there's nothing that anybody like that can say to me, because as far as I'm concerned, the game changers are just a promotional studio of guys on YouTube who, you know, promote the game, even though some of them claim to be, you know, simulation gamers, like, you know, like Smitty and stuff like that. This game is just had too much time to do a 360, and it just hasn't done that at all. So after a while, you know, first of all, I wouldn't work for a company like EA. Definitely wouldn't work for a scummy ass company like EA. But even if I did, you know, I would have a time frame. If this game hasn't changed in 4 or 5 years, it's been 10 years. If it hasn't changed in 4 or 5 years, then I'm done. Obviously, y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all about making money and shit. So I'm good. I'm over the shit, man. So that is probably going to be my time schedule with this shit. And I will jump on this shit tomorrow. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I always enjoy to have, you know, even if it's 1 or 2 people in here, I always enjoy to have people in here and talk. Eventually, I want to give back to the community, whether it be handing out rosters, handing out free video games, stuff like that. So enjoy your time. Thank you. And I am out for the day.